What's happening in the world of tech and finance? We've got the inside scoop on Microsoft, with major moves from Altimeter Capital Management LP. And that's not all. We're also tracking Bridgeway Capital Management LLC and their latest investment strategy. But wait, there's more. Atalanta Sosnoff Capital LLC is also making headlines with their significant holdings. And rounding out the big players, Algorithmic Investment Models LLC has just made a new investment. Stick around to find out what it all means for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Altimeter Capital Management LP adjusts Microsoft stake. Altimeter Capital Management LP has recently adjusted its significant holdings in Microsoft Corporation, reducing its stake by 1.9% in the first quarter. This move, detailed in their latest Form 13F filing with the SEC, saw them sell 18,400 shares, leaving them with 975,080 shares of the software giant. These holdings now represent 7.4% of Altimeter's portfolio, making Microsoft its sixth largest position, with a current valuation of $366,035,000. This isn't just a minor tweak. It's part of a broader trend among institutional investors. Other firms like Newton One Investments LLC saw significant growth in their Microsoft holdings, while newcomers like Ball & Co. Wealth Management Inc. and LSV Asset Management have initiated new stakes. Overall, institutional investors collectively own a substantial 71.13% of Microsoft stock, highlighting its critical role in the market. Wall Street analysts are keeping a close eye on Microsoft, with a consensus rating of moderate buy and a price target averaging $612.54. Recent analyst reports show a generally positive outlook, with price targets being revised upwards by firms like UBS Group and Raymond James Financial, reflecting confidence in the company's future performance. Meanwhile, insider activity has also been noted, with EVP Takeshi Numoto and CEO Satya Nadella making notable sales, though their remaining stakes are still substantial. For the public, these movements from major investment firms and insider transactions signal continued confidence in Microsoft's robust financial health and market position, especially after reporting strong quarterly earnings with revenue up 18.1% year-over-year and beating EPS estimates. Don't go anywhere, the market's pulse is racing, and we've got more big financial plays to break down. Next up, we're diving into how Bridgeway Capital Management LLC is navigating the tech giant's landscape. Bridgeway Capital Management LLC boosts Microsoft investment. Bridgeway Capital Management LLC has expanded its commitment to Microsoft Corporation, increasing its stake by 8.3% in the first quarter. According to their latest SEC filing, the firm acquired an additional 6,617 shares, bringing their total ownership to 86,477 shares. This investment now constitutes approximately 0.8% of Bridgeway's overall holdings, positioning Microsoft as its fifth largest asset, valued at $32,463,000. This strategic acquisition by Bridgeway occurs amidst a dynamic period for Microsoft stock, with numerous institutional investors actively adjusting their positions. Firms like WFA Asset Management Corp. And Discipline Wealth Solutions LLC have also reported significant increases in their Microsoft shares, while others like Ironwood Wealth Management LLC and Wealth Group Limited have made smaller, incremental adjustments. The collective ownership by institutional investors remains high at 71.13%. Analysts continue to show strong conviction in Microsoft, with a moderate buy consensus rating and an average price target of $612.54, as reported by Microsoft Sphere. Recent analyst upgrades from firms like the Goldman Sachs Group and Bank of America, with revised price targets, underscore the positive sentiment surrounding the company. This is further supported by recent insider transactions, including sales by EVP Takeshi Numoto and CEO Satya Nadella, which, while notable, do not diminish the overall institutional confidence. For investors and the market at large, Bridgeway's increased stake, alongside analyst upgrades and robust quarterly earnings showing an 18.1% year-over-year revenue increase, signals a continued belief in Microsoft's long-term growth potential and market dominance. Stay tuned as we uncover more significant financial maneuvers in the tech sphere. Up next, we're examining Atalanta Sosnoff Capital LLC's strategic positioning with Microsoft. Atalanta Sosnoff Capital LLC trims Microsoft holdings. Atalanta Sosnoff Capital LLC has made a notable adjustment to its Microsoft Corporation holdings, decreasing its stake by 5.1% in the first quarter. As per their latest filing with the SEC, the fund sold 41,531 shares, retaining 774,800 shares. Microsoft remains a significant component of their investment strategy, representing about 7% of their portfolio and ranking as their second-largest position, with a total value of $290,852,000. This strategic divestment by Atalanta Sosnoff Capital occurs within a landscape where other major players are making substantial investments. Norges Bank and Nuveen LLC have initiated significant new positions, while Gamma Investing LLC and Northern Trust Corp have dramatically increased their stakes. Vanguard Group Inc. also saw a notable increase in its already massive holdings, underscoring Microsoft's continued appeal to large institutional investors who collectively own 71.13% of the company's stock. Microsoft continues to garner analyst attention, with a consensus moderate buy rating and an average price target of $612.54, according to Microsoft Sphere. Recent analyst reports reflect optimism, with price targets being raised by firms like Raymond James Financial and D.A. Davidson. Despite notable insider sales from CEO Satya Nadella and EVP Takeshi Nomoto, the overall analyst sentiment remains strong, bolstered by Microsoft's recent earnings report, which showed an 18.1% year-over-year revenue increase and beat EPS expectations. The market is closely watching these shifts, as Atalanta Sosnoff's reduction, contrasted with massive inflows from other funds, highlights diverse strategies among major investors, all while Microsoft demonstrates consistent financial performance. We're not done yet. The financial currents are shifting, and there's more to explore. Next, we're focusing on Algorithmic Investment Models LLC and their brand new stake in Microsoft. Algorithmic Investment Models LLC enters Microsoft market. Algorithmic Investment Models LLC has established a new position in Microsoft Corporation during the first quarter, acquiring 2,068 shares valued at approximately $776,000. This entry into the market by Algorithmic Investment Models LLC adds another layer to the diverse investment strategies targeting Microsoft. This new investment unfolds as other major institutional players continue to adjust their stakes. Vanguard Group Inc. and Geode Capital Management LLC have both increased their significant holdings, while Norges Bank and Northern Trust Corp have also made substantial moves, either initiating new positions or expanding existing ones. UBS AM has also reported a notable increase in its stake, reinforcing the high level of institutional interest, with these investors collectively holding 71.13% of Microsoft's stock. Microsoft maintains a moderate buy consensus rating from analysts, with an average price target of $612.54, as tracked by Microsoft Sphere. Recent analyst reports, including those from Oppenheimer and KeyCorp, indicate a positive outlook with raised price targets. This sentiment is further supported by insider transactions, such as sales by CEO Satya Nadella and EVP Takeshi Nomoto, and Microsoft's impressive quarterly earnings, which saw an 18.1% year-over-year revenue increase and exceeded EPS estimates. Algorithmic Investment Models LLC's new investment highlights the ongoing appeal of Microsoft to a wide spectrum of financial entities, from traditional asset managers to quantitative trading firms, all betting on the company's continued innovation and market leadership. That's a wrap on our major financial updates for today. But before you go, stick around for a lightning-fast recap of all the top stories and our final call to action. And that's a wrap on today's market movers. We saw Altimeter Capital Management LP adjust their Microsoft stake, Bridgeway Capital Management LLC boost theirs, Atalanta Sosnoff Capital LLC trim theirs, and Algorithmic Investment Models LLC make a brand new investment. Don't miss out on future insights. Like this video, subscribe to Microsoft Sphere for more, ring that notification bell so you never miss an update, and drop your comments below to join the conversation. Follow us on all our social channels for real-time market news.